Everybody, TC here, and if you haven't guessed already by now, I'd like to do a really quick little vlog about this show back in the day called Tales from the Crypt. You guys remember that, right? Awesome little crypt keeper there. Voice was done by John Kassir, which I believe back in the day he was a Star Search winner, if I'm right. But I want to give a shout out to my cousin Mikey, who is awesome. He rocks, and he gave me this set as a gift just a couple of weeks ago, and it's all the seasons, and it's just, the best. So thank you, Mikey. You rock, brother. And what I just got in the mail is this awesome figure right here. I ordered it a couple of weeks ago. It just came in, and it is the bust of the Crypt Keeper here. I'm going to show you the other parts because I'm trying to hold the phone with one hand and show you the rest. But anyway, for people who put these things together, it's not just your basic model. It is a PVC slash resin, really. And for resin models, if you haven't put a resin model together, it's a little bit different. They're not like basic models, and this PVC slash resin that it's made from, it's much more hardier piece of plastic, and as you can see, the edges are not exactly smooth, and the parts that go to them don't exactly fit perfectly. For instance, this is his head. All right, so his head on a normal model would probably just plop right down there. You would glue it and all that. I don't know if you guys could see it, but it's not very accurate. And the reason for that is, for resin models, you have to make the pieces fit. In other words, you have to shrink the resin to make it fit on the actual model. So you would dip this, my way of doing it, my favorite way of doing it is boiling hot water, and you dip the piece in boiling hot water, and it becomes very soft and pliable, and that's when you can start making the connections better. And that's when you go ahead and glue them and make them fit. So this particular Crypt Keeper here's his hand, holding the traditional Crypt Keeper book, which would go there. And I'll show you guys this after it's all done and painted. Sorry for the really poor quality what I'm doing here, but I didn't have time to get all my stuff out, my stand and all that. So here's his other hand. Okay, and these are the pieces, and this is basically it. This is the whole thing. Now, it does come with hair. There's his book. See, Tales from the Crypt. And the hair, I'll show you really quick, is down in this bag somewhere. That, believe it or not, is the hair. It just looks like some yarn or some string, and you're supposed to cut it out and into pieces and glue it on top of his head, and that's when you can go ahead and paint the whole thing. I'm going to airbrush it because I've gotten into airbrushing about a couple of years ago, and I'm really enjoying it. There's nothing like airbrushing a model. It's so much different than just painting. For those of you who know, that's obvious. But anyway, this is what he's going to look like. All right, you could follow that. There is no real color chart or anything, but that's basically what he's going to look like, for those of you who know who Crypto is. And that's basically it. So just wanted to do a quick video for you guys. It's really cool, and I will show it to you when it's all done and put together and painted. And guys, have a good night. TC Dungeon over and out.